I'm going to have to ask for $650 million. Call me when you have the money.
The head of security for an exclusive prep school.
Good morning, children. Today is a very special day.
Mastermind a foolproof plan.
I'm going to have to poll these children for a special class. 10 of the richest kids in America. Exactly. I see the comedians are right on time. Let's make our true presence known.
But there was one detail he overlooked.
I'm always in trouble.
Now,
What are these guys doing?
the resident bad boy
Something's going down. Look, man, there's all these guys here with guns. They've closed off the compound.
What compound? You're in a school.
I'm telling you, we got a die-hard situation here.
is about to teach him a lesson
I'm going back over the wall right now.
he'll never forget.
It's that damn kid.
Watch out!
Is it hot in here? Am I just getting overexcited?
It's a little warm.
I hope you enjoy your sauna, Bradley.
Well, you were talking to Ozzy, weren't you? He's in there, isn't he?
Get in there after him.
I can't fit in there.
Ozzy, is that you?
I now know who you are, and I have your sister.
Don't worry, I won't fail.
So what's your plan?
With all due respect, Maloney, you don't want to know.
Try to leave the school intact.
Well, if it isn't Dennis the Menace. Very nice.
Get me out of here!
Imbecile! He's the only worthy opponent among the old bleeding lot.
Patrick Stewart,
I'm not a violent man, but I really do think I'm going to have to kill someone here.
Vincent Kartheiser,
We'll see who has the living brain here.
in the story of a troublemaker doing what he does best. Masterminds.
I better get extra credit for this.
And now, our feature presentation.
Here we are, man.
Yeah, we're here, dog.
Yeah, man. 100 years, 100 episodes.
After 1,000 years, I am free. Oh, goddamn it, Shag.
Now you fucked me up because now I'm trying to think of it.
I'm glad you know what I'm talking about, though. Hell yeah. So just-
yeah. But you know, when you said that, the first one thing that popped in my mind, finally, Vegeta.
Yeah.
Like, and when actually no, fuck. When there's no more room in hell, Vegeta shall walk the other hell. What the hell?
My life. Yes, I am.
I'm alive.
Oh, shit. Fun times. Team 4, sorry, everyone.
Speaking of alive, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is I, your hostess with the mostest, the chivalrous, the fantabulous, the most wonderful, the most handsomest, the most fluffiest of co-host here, Shaggy Black, alongside me, Mr. Jose United. What's going on?
United!
I figured you fucking would appreciate that.
That
I
was
had
fucking funny as
oh man,
Bro, this movie was an experience. I'm glad you made me watch it.
yes,
It was
dude.
great.
So like, obviously, you guys, you thank you again for tuning in for the episode. We know we left you guys out and about. You know, summer is winding down, and I am coming out of my cave that I like to hibernate due to, well, emotionally. But I'm not going to delve into that. You all know why.
Exactly.
Sure, why not? But we're back. We're recording, and if you click this, you see the title is 1997's Masterminds.
That's right.
This is a movie that you may have never fucking heard of.
Yeah, because I sure as hell didn't.
And
When
if
Shaq
you-
showed me it like a while back, yeah.
Yeah, and if you did, kudos to you, because you and me are one and the same.
There you go.
This was Jose's first time watching this movie. Mm-hmm. And, like...
So is this the first? This is the first time we watched a movie. Like one of us, well, we watched the movie where one of us hadn't watched the movie.
So
before.
yes, because all the movies that we watched up until now either I remember bits and pieces, but I've always seen them.
Right.
Like there's never been one movie that we've watched together, that we've covered together, that we both haven't seen. One of us may remember more than the other because we probably watch it a lot more.
Exactly.
But we both have seen it. This is the first movie that I can sit here and say I've seen before you.
Yes.
And I want to say, Jose, what do you think of Mastermind? What did you think about Mastermind? You said it was an experience. Tell the people.
Well, I'm watching. Well, it's fun. When did I discover? It was during the trailer. Shag showed me this trailer like months back.
Months ago.
We go through. We don't plan our podcast, but we try to think, hey man, this is possible.
Well, we don't plan our like what movies we're going to cover. We did that at one point, and we still can go back to that, but it's we hit sometimes, and sometimes we don't feel like watching certain movies at the time, so we have to call audibles. So therefore, we're like, yo, we'll brainstorm over a movie, and that's one of the reasons why we record so fucking late.
Right. Exactly. Right.
But yeah, no, it was months ago, and we were going through Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Because we were like, okay, Double Dragon's here.
Yeah.
Master of the Universe is here, and a couple other movies.
Yeah. Well,
I just happened to just keep going over, and I saw this movie. I was like, oh my God. I freaked out. Jose's looking at me like, the fuck is your problem? I'm like, dude. I fucking love this movie growing up as a kid. And I played the trailer for him. And Jose was like,
I'm watching this. I'm like, oh shit, Patrick Stewart. Okay, we know we're cooking with grease now. And I'm like, as I watched the trailer, I literally looked at Shag. I'm like, so this is Die Hard, but for kids.
This movie came out in 1997. I rented it from Blockbuster in 1998.
Yeah.
So that is like this is the movie that I fucking stayed renting, like 1,000%, right? When I tell you that it took 20 plus years for me to realize that this was just Die Hard Jr., I completely fucking flipped. I didn't flip out on Jose. I geeked out. Because Die Hard is one of my top 5 movies of all time. And #1 favorite Christmas movie of all time.
That's right.
Right? You guys know that. You listen to our Die Hard episode, our Christmas special.
Oh, yeah.
But this one, it blew my fucking mind because I never fucking pieced the connection. And then I realized I didn't really get into Die Hard until until much later.
Right.
Like I didn't really start to appreciate Die Hard till I was in my late teens, early 20s. And I never put this movie, and then this movie Masterminds was really, I forgot about it. I ain't gonna say forgot about it, but let's just say it was away from my memory.
Right.
Not a pressing matter. But then I decided one day, I said, Jose, I told him this is gonna be one of the episodes. I honestly thought this movie was going to be kind of done around my birthday, but spooky season. So that always takes priority, 1,000%. But then Jose watching this for the first time, how do you feel?
It was all right, man. It wasn't bad. No. We had a good time watching it. If I'd have watched this bitch by myself, might have been a different story. But here, drinking a brewski with you, watching it, predicting this movie scene by scene. Like, let me remember what happens in Die Hard. For example, I will get to it later. I was like, an armored vehicle busts through a gate. I'm like, Shaggy, please let them have a rocket launcher. Sure enough.
Sure shit.
Someone pops up with a rocket launcher. I was like, oh my God.
Shot for shot. Yeah. All damn near.
Pretty much, yeah.
Damn near. And this movie was just straight 90s. Like, you had the 90s grunge and 90s music. 90s, hacker guy.
Yeah.
And you had like like I said, this movie's deliciously 90s.
Oh yeah.
If you were wondering how we got to watch this, it is available to watch on Amazon Prime as of the time of this episode premiering.
And it's also on Tubi.
And it's also free streaming on Is it Tubi or?
Yeah, it's Tubi. I saw it on Tubi.
Okay. Or was it Pluto?
I think it might be both, but I know for a fact it said Tubi on.
It might actually be Tubi. I'm thinking of something else.
Yeah, Amazon as of right now, Amazon Prime Video and Tubi is what
it's Tubi. It's all right. Yeah, you can watch it for free on Tubi with commercials, or if you have Amazon Prime Video, you can watch it without the commercials.
Yeah, so there you go.
But this was a Shaggy childhood staple.
There you go.
I'm gonna tell you what really got me. I hadn't even rent this. It was the trailer. Hearing like, I forgot what it was like. Nice Shot.
Oh yeah, that's right. Filter.
Yeah, Filter. Nice Shot. And they played that in like the hacker beginning.
Yeah.
But it was like, and that was like in one of the trailers growing up, and then the box art. It was just, it was upside down box art.
Yeah.
With Patrick Stewart and man, I forgot his name already, but like with the main character and Patrick Stewart all up in there, and it was like, okay, and I fucking rented this. Like I stayed rented it, and then I fucking loved it as a kid, and then I'm watching now as an adult, and I'm like, does it still hold weight? One of the main things we do on the show is like, does half the shit that we grew up watching, does it still hold up? Is it still decent? I can guarantee you, I say, yeah, this is decent. Yeah, this still hold up.
Yeah, I'm not looking at Shag like I hate you so much.
Like why did you make me do this? Yeah, like we legitimately had a fun time.
Yeah, like I said, get yourself some friends.
Yeah, just turn this on. If you love Die Hard,
yes,
and you do not want your kids watching Die Hard, this is about the closest you can get to it.
I told Shag we were watching this movie. It's like you're the kid. Mom, I want Die Hard. We have Die Hard at home. It's like Die Hard at home.
Die Hard at home is Mastermind. Oh shit! No, like for real. Like that is exactly what this is. Like there's like seriously no other way to put it. It's, I shit you not. It's almost not line for line, but damn near shot for shot, scene for scene. That it's Die Hard.
Yeah, especially the middle.
Yes. It's not, so it's not in it. So obviously Die Hard takes place in Nakatomi Tower in L.A.
Yeah.
This takes place in a school.
Yes.
And what I can only assume is the outside DMV area.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I also want to
they're
say
in Delaware because he remember like. Well, no, he's in. Okay, so it's in the DMV.
It's in the DMV
because Washington
like,
license plate. Wait, why is there Washington license?
So that'd have been Washington State. I want to say not. It's weird. Like we don't like it's. Realistically, this movie is really filmed in British Columbia, so there's that.
Oh, yeah, so quick trivia.
Yeah.
This was partly filmed at Hazley Castle, which is. Basically, Xavier School for Gifted Children. Yeah.
Hey, I do not recognize that school.
And, Patrick Stewart's here, too. So, hey, guys, it's like seeing the future.
Actually, there is another piece of trivia in there that I wanted you to share. Are you on IMDb?
Yeah, Hatley Castle. There you go. Sir Patrick Stewart. Ooh, he's third.
Yes,
Sir Patrick Stewart will go on to film the X-Men franchise, which also uses Hatley Castle.
So, we mentioned Die Hard a lot. There is some trivia on there I want you to read. If you can't find it, I will read it for you.
Is it this one here? Masterminds was marketed as Die Hard for kids?
Yes.
As both films have similar storyline. You don't fucking say.
You don't say at all.
Coincidentally, co-star Michael McRae, whatever, who played D-Roy in the film, is married to actress Bonnie Bedelia, who played Holly McCain.
Yep.
Die Hard 1 and 2.
There
fucking
goes.
Christ. She should have been the fucking mom. Just why not, dog?
Dog, that shit would have been amazing. Had she played the mom, I'd be like, yo, this is really Die Hard light. Die Hard for kids.
Yeah.
The kids bop of Die Hard.
Yeah.
Kid Hard.
It really is Kid Bop Die Hard.
Kid Bop Die Hard.
Holy shit.
Man, I tell you, but we had some fun with this movie, like cackling. Like really some fun, and I'm glad I got to watch this with you, Jose. Yay. Because this is one of those movies like I grew up with, not a lot of people know about, you know what I'm saying? And then like it's one of those things I get to share with you, my friend, my confidant. Like but it's the funniest thing. I swear to you. Like enjoying watching this again, like if I watched, like you said, if I watched this without you, I still probably would have enjoyed it. But it's a lot of shit that we would have pointed, we watching together that we could have pointed out and just laugh at.
Yeah.
And the movie's not intended to be funny, but if you're me and Jose, we're fucking goofies anyway. So we're just finding shit and just laughing at it.
Yeah.
And it's not like I said, this movie's not bad. It's just that if you've literally seen this movie so many times before,
right,
and done so much better.
Yeah, that obviously infinitely better, but still.
But no, this movie did slap, and I give it my stamp of approval for a recommendation.
There you go.
If you do have Amazon Prime or even Tubi, go ahead, fire this thing up, Masterminds, and enjoy yourself because this movie is just
Enjoy yourself.
it's really it's a good time. It's a good time. Speaking of which, time to spoil the shit out of it.
Let's go.
Now, to be fair to you guys, when we say we're gonna spoil this movie, y'all know how this goes. We're gonna talk about it. 9 times out of 10, we're gonna leave a bunch of shit out.
Oh yeah.
So you can and not just on purposely, but only because we were either drunk, tired, or all of the above.
Yes.
But it's just the point to where like we're gonna leave this out, and then like if you fuck with us like you normally do, you guys will go out and find out a way to watch this movie and and enjoy it, and then come back to us and trying to say, hey, Shag, Jose, that movie sucked. I'm like, well, yeah,
duh,
okay.
Yeah, that's just like your opinion, man.
Yeah, trying to hurt my feelings. Fuck's wrong with you? Well, yeah, man.
Fun time though.
Fun. This movie was a fun time. Like shit, you not. Like this was really enjoyable. A lot of shit with this movie. So obviously, Sir Patrick Stewart.
Hell yeah, Sir Patrick
is our villain in this movie.
This is our first Patrick Stewart movie. Yes, right? Yeah.
Oh shit, it is. Yeah, it is. The fucking first Patrick Stewart movie. And I'm got a bunch of quotes, but most of it's from fucking American Dad, and I don't want to quote American Dad. And because Sir Patrick Stewart is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he really is.
Like, one thing I will say about this movie, outside of it being Die Hard, he is fucking amazing in this.
Yeah, he actually
is. He is one of the biggest bright spots in this movie.
He's like the only reason really to watch this movie.
Yeah.
I'm not. Let's not sugarcoat it.
Yeah, I'm not. That's one of the reasons why, because this show's called Cinema Villains.
Yeah.
And I knew he was a good villain in this, and I was like, let me make sure that my brain is in poo brain and not remembering this horribly. But no, he was. If not, he's funnier rewatching this than watching it, and it's not like it's unintentionally funny, but you can see that he's putting everything into this role, and like he is out acting everyone else.
Yeah.
And if you go look at this cast, this kind of cast is like almost, I ain't gonna say super well known, but you've seen these people before.
Yeah.
Especially the opposite role of Patrick Stewart, which I will get to in a second. But obviously, I got to pull up the Villains Wiki here.
Villains Wiki?
So we can go ahead and take that.
Does he have a Villains Wiki?
So, yes and no.
Oh, okay.
There's no breakdown, but he has a Villains Wiki page.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So, Sir Patrick Stewart plays Mr. Wraith Bentley.
Hell yeah, Wraith Bentley.
Rafe Bentley is the main antagonist of the 1997 comedy action film, even Villains Weekend says in that comedy, action film Masterminds. He's played by Patrick Stewart, who's also blah, 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 yak, yak, yak. Bentley is the head of security at Shady Glen, a private school. He first appears shortly after Claire Maloney, the school's headmistress or principal, sends Ozzy Paxton out, at which point Maloney tells him that Ozzy, a former student, is the reason for the school's new security measures. Bentley dismisses Ozzy as a little bugger and remarks Ozzy is lucky he didn't have to deal with him, and Ozzy walks off. One moment here. I am pulling up something because I think I can find a villain's breakdown like I normally do. Hang on. Okay, yeah. I think I did find something here. All right, yeah. Got it here. His powers and skills. High intelligence, leadership, manipulation, vast resources, master of tactics and strategy, charisma, and firearms.
Yeah, there you go.
His crimes are attempted mass murder, abuse, identity theft, murder, destruction of property, kidnapping, blackmailing, conspiracy, torture, treason, and terrorism. His type of villain is a greedy mastermind.
Who the hell did he torture?
The audience?
Sure, I guess.
The funny thing is, I read Hans Gruber's fucking profile. See, that's why I'm like, who the fuck did he Jose was looking at me, and I couldn't look at him back when I was reading it off because I'd have fucking looked at him. I'd have fucking lost it. The reason why I read this is because Hans Gruber and Rafe Bentley are the fucking same person.
They're the same person.
They are the same person. I can't do a British accent.
I know, right? If we could talk as fucking Hans Gruber and fucking...
Oh, my God. And it's
Bentley,
like,
it'd be hilarious.
oh, shut up, Rocky Dennis. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Like, I can't fucking... Like, I wish.
Got to talk like Charles Xavier. How about that?
Yeah, because, like...
No, Wolverine. Logan.
Oh, no. Like, I just looked that up.
I just shit myself, Logan. Go change my depends. I will fucking make you do it.
Oh, shut up, Jose. Holy shit. What is wrong with you, man?
Oh, shit, I'm just sorry.
What is wrong with you? But, yeah, no, Bentley is really Hans Gruber.
He's Hans
adjacent.
Gruber.
He is remarkably me.
There you go. They're both British, but no, Hans was German.
Hans was German, and this chap is British.
There you go.
Super British,
Yes.
in fact. But yeah, like, that movie, like, he was so good in this. Like, it's, and one thing we can we go ahead and say it for trivia? Can we just go ahead and say trivia? So the original person who was going to play Bentley instead of Patrick Stewart was Mr. Fraser Cain himself. Holy shit, I forgot his actual name.
Kelsey Grammer,
Thank
bro?
you.
Come on, dog.
I forgot, like, dude, if I didn't say Fraser Crane, it just kind of just came out as Fraser Crane. But no, Kelsey Grammer was actually in, they wanted Kelsey Grammer to play this role, but they got Sir Patrick Stewart instead. And honestly, if I'd have saw Kelsey Grammer play this, I probably wouldn't have picked it up as fast.
Right.
However, knowing what I know today, that probably would have worked.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely would have worked because he's like it. What I was telling Jose, I was like, dude, if he played Bentley, we'd be looking at fucking Sideshow Bob on TV,
Right, just live trying to kill Bart.
I'm trying, yeah, exactly. Like Sideshow Bob, this will be one long ass Simpsons episode.
You have Ozzy die on your on your chest.
Said, no. Quite the contrary. This is the Ozzy.
Yeah, it's German.
It's German. Oh, yes, okay. We can trust the Germans. They never did anything wrong.
Yeah.
That shows my simple knowledge. But speaking of knowledge, Jose, you can go ahead and get your stuff out. I'll, give you a minute here.
Go, huh?
You making sure you got everything. Can you hit the lovely people with that synopsis?
Synopsis for Masterminds, 1997. When cop John McClane goes on an airplane to visit his estranged wife. My bad. Hold up, my bad. I read the wrong one. Okay,
You bitch.
Okay. Trapped in a school in which a gang of criminals has seized control, a young troublemaker fights a cat and mouse battle from the inside.
You bitch. How dare you copy me? Even though you probably had it ready first before I did. And I took your shine.
I had that joke. I was like, I got to do this at least.
Yeah, exactly. At least, hey, great minds, man.
Exactly,
great minds.
right? There you go.
Mastermind, rated PG-13, Mason 1997, is directed by one Roger Christian. Now, does that name sound familiar at all to you?
Nope.
It does. It doesn't to you, right? Not at all. You never heard of this guy, right?
No.
I bet you've heard of one of his movies.
Oh, what is
that
it?
he's directed.
Oh, now I'm intrigued.
So he actually not just directed. Apparently, this man is very, very good at what he does. He takes art direction and has been nominated for an Oscar and won an Oscar.
Wow.
So one of those movies was for pretty much art direction for he got an Academy Award for Star Wars.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit, the director of this movie?
Yes, the director of this movie.
Wow.
He was also nominated for another movie, and I think I had it in my notes. I'll go back. He also was the art director on. He also was the art director for Monty Python's Life of Brian.
Oh wow.
But he only won one Oscar, which was Star Wars.
Okay.
But the other, so the Oscar, so it was 1978. He won the Oscar for Best Art Direction and Set Decoration, and that was from Star Wars. In 1977. In 1980, he won an Oscar for Best Art. No, he was nominated. I'm sorry.
Okay.
He was nominated for Best Art Direction and Set Direction. Do you want to take a crack at what that movie was in 1980?
1980.
Now remember, they do the years before, like 1980s.
So 1979.
Yeah. What's a movie?
Fuck came out. There's so many movies. Oh, hold on. Give me the genre. Just give me that hint.
I'll give you a bigger hint.
Okay.
I just played a video game of it today.
Oh shit, Alien?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. He did those
Yeah.
two things. Art. It was like for art direction. But he also did some more movies, like directing wise. Oh boy. Okay, how can I say this? So, he's still alive today. I didn't kill him.
Okay, thank
Thank God. But Mastermind was one of the movies that he directed. But there's one movie, a little movie that came out, was a movie he directed. And when people think of that Mr. Roger Christian, that unfortunately is the movie that follows him. That is the year 2000's own Battlefield Earth.
Holy shit. Oh no.
Yeah, that's exactly my reaction when I saw it.
Oh fucking no.
Yes. Battlefield Earth starring one John Travolta, which is rated probably the worst movie of all time.
That killed old boy's career.
Yes.
He had all the momentum in the world. I can't think of that actor's name. He had all the momentum in the world. Like, this is the next big dude. And then that movie happened.
That movie fucking happened. And, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. The only
Gonna
reason
do that
why...
movie eventually.
We probably are.
Ah, fuck me.
And I'm not looking forward to it.
I'm not either.
But
oh, wow.
The crazy thing about that is I just did a deep dive. I just wanted to say, what did he direct? I was like, who's the director of this movie? And like, I love this movie. Why? I love not Battlefield Earth.
Yeah, exactly.
But Masterminds. Like, I love this movie. Like, did he did anything else? And I went to go look. I'm like, oh no. But then I saw what he did. I was like, oh. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I win a fucking Oscar. You can't tell me shit.
Exactly, yeah.
I mean, other than you can't ever direct here and again, but like,
right.
you might can do my art sets, but you can't direct the shit no more. But yeah, he did that.
I don't want to blame him either. I mean, that was like
that
John
movie.
Travolta's.
He didn't write it.
Yeah, that was John Travolta's like project, dog.
Yeah,
that the Scientology. I ain't trying to get us banned because they got eyes everywhere.
Yeah, nah, we.
But yeah, that's them motherfuckers, dog. Like,
yeah, they oof.
Yeah,
big oof. But this movie again stars Patrick Stewart or Sir Patrick Stewart as Bentley, a Vincent Kartheiser, which I'm hoping I'm not pronouncing his last name wrong. But if you don't know who hit, now again, I did some more deep diving. That young man, I was like, who? Where? I've seen that name before, but I don't recognize the face. So I wonder what happened to him. I go look. This motherfucker's he's Dr. Jonathan Crane in Titans.
There you go.
I
got trivia on that guy. Apparently, he's best known for his role as Pete Campbell on Mad Men.
Yes, that was another thing
yeah.
for like he was Pete Campbell on Mad Men, like huge. So this dude's actually had a decent career, just like most of these people I'm about to read off. Brenda Fricker as Claire Maloney, who you might remember as the dirty old lady in Home Alone 2.
Oh, she's the fucking pigeon lady.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Let's go.
Yep.
Okay.
Matt Craven as Jake Paxton, which we've all seen Matt Craven in many movies. one is escaping me, not Masterminds, but I know he was in something else.
Yeah.
Cannot remember. Bradley Whitford as Miles. And Bradley Whitford, for those who don't know, is the dad in Get Out.
Wait, who was he?
Miles.
Fuck, I didn't recognize. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
I did not recognize him at all in this movie. Holy hell.
Yep. Also, another movie that he was in that's kind of fond of mine is he was in Billy Madison.
That's right.
I
Holy
forgot.
hell.
See, I looked at him and I was like, I was like, oh shit. But that face was young enough because Billy Madison came out was like around that same time, around that same, almost not 97. Billy Madison came out, I think 94, 95, but roughly around that, he was at the same look. Now look at him. Annabelle Gertwich is Helen Randall. Katie Stewart was Melissa Randall. John Abrams was Richard, a.k.a. K-Dog. John Abrams is in a bunch of other shit, too. Exactly. He is also known for being Billy in Scary Movie. Callum Keith Rennie is Ollie. Jason Schambing is Marvin. David Avalon is Ferret. Let's see. Who else is more noticeable? And that is about it. But, Jose, we haven't played this in in a while. Time to play our favorite Jose Guess'em game.
Oh, yeah.
Flop or bop?
Let's go.
Now, of course, this movie was made in 1997. I unfortunately could not get how much this movie cost to make.
Okay.
But I do have the box office number. Do you want to take a guess at what the number was?
Oh, I thought I'd say if it's a...
Do you want to... Okay, yeah. Do you want to go... Was it a bop or a flop?
Oh, this is a flop.
It's a flop?
This had to be a flop because I never heard of this movie till you told me.
Okay, that's fair. Do you want to take a stab at what the box office numbers would have been?
This movie made like $2 million.
$2 million?
Yeah.
$2 million. You're going with that?
That's it.
Okay.
This released in theaters, right?
Yes.
Okay, then, yeah.
You get $2 million?
Yes.
All right. Well, sir, you are correct.
Am I really?
Partially.
Okay.
But I'm going to give it to you. So, yes, this was a bona fide flop. Columbia Pictures did say that this was a flop of a movie.
Yeah.
It did not do well. But the movie made in the box office worldwide $1.9 million.
Worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that makes sense because I have trivia right here. It was the first fucking trivia that popped up.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of helped me.
Mm-hmm.
This movie made only 76 pounds sterling.
Yes.
On its UK cinema release, making it the lowest box office taking of 1998. So I guess it came out a year later over there, but there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, and as a random fact, as of May 2021, this movie's still not available on DVD or Blu-ray.
Oh, nope. I only rented it on tape.
Yep, so there you go. So you can only get it
It's streaming.
So there you go. I guess you could somewhat see it. I guess
you
it's
can
not
stream.
lost to time.
Yeah,
yet.
no, because apparently from what that same thing I read too, it's like it's on streaming, but nah, this thing's been here for like months. Like it's been on Amazon Prime for months, so it's not like
who's gonna release this movie on Blu-ray. That's what I want to know.
I don't even know, man. No one's asking for it, so I wouldn't see that. But I probably think that if we lose Sir Patrick Stewart, someone's gonna fucking put this out.
I feel like that man hasn't aged either, though.
No.
I feel like he's ageless.
No.
Yeah.
Like he's got hair in this movie. That just kind of shows
He's looking like Jean-Luc Picard.
Yeah.
He's got his Jean-Luc Picard on.
Yeah. But he's got like the wispy mustache on.
He has
crazy.
I'm a bad guy mustache.
Yep, definitely.
Logan, I forgot to shave. Bring your fucking razors. God damn it.
All right, let's kind of fly through this movie. We begin this movie with
the kid coming home on the plane.
Yeah,
going to visit his stepsister Christmas.
I hate the fact that you know exactly what I was gonna say there because
oh my god, let's go.
Like, he was like on the plane, very nervous. It's sitting next to a guy. He says, "Hey man, you nervous? What you should do as soon as you land, take off your socks, take off your shoes, take off your socks, get some carpet, and start and just put your
making
and
moves
start
with your
making fists with your feet.
Yeah, there you go.
You say, "Hey, I fly all the time." And as soon as the kid, he's like, "All right," plane lands. Kid gets up. Kid has like
a laptop.
Kid has like a laptop with some like data numbers coming through there, and Buddy looks at it and is like, "Wait, what?" He says, "Oh yeah, I'm a hacker. I've been doing this. Hey, I've been doing this for a long time," and just walks off the plane with a giant teddy bear and a fucking Nirvana CD and just kind of like,
oh my God.
Okay, you know what? No, we're not gonna.
I don't know why that's this Nirvana song. I see him running up to it.
As you are. No, we're not gonna do this.
Right.
No, seriously. Okay, this movie opens up with Hacky McHackerton, Ozzy,
Yeah.
in his bedroom, trying to do. He's doing a lot, and you knew this is the '90s because like they are very into like looking at. Oh, he's a hacker. Look at everything going on the screen. Everything pouring.
He just
typing very fast, and you see words coming
floppy
up.
disks.
Floppy disk, and he's like download to the mainframe and all that good shit.
Yeah, like code breaker floppy disk.
Yeah, and just like instantly, he's like, so you have to like tell me how you're a hacker without telling me you're a hacker.
Exactly.
Type of shit. And but the one thing that kind of gets me with this, he's doing this to pirate a game coming out.
Yes.
Now the funny thing is, what didn't click with me then until I got now. He was only getting to this game because he fucking sells the games. He downloads the game,
Yeah.
puts it on the disc, or whatever he has, and sells those games. It's like his side hustle.
Yeah. He'll sell them released like earlier.
Yeah, he'll sell them before the release date.
Yeah. Which I
And-
guess is cool, but like it's literally released in 2 days.
Isn't released? He's like, dude, it's released in 2 days. You just couldn't wait. I mean, I get it. Because it's like I'm guessing this had to be a Friday, and the game released. And the game released what, Monday or Tuesday?
Yeah, because like, oh, this don't hit the streets till Monday.
Yeah, like this don't hit the streets on Mondays. Shit, I'm gonna get it now and get it to the people.
Yeah.
And it's funny. It's like so, like his But yeah, we get the Hacky McHackerton. We get like he's doing all this shit, trying to get into the game, and it's like counting down, like he's not gonna get and make it in time. And he, of course,
Like
he makes
this is a federal offense. You'll be
We're looking for you. Blah, 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 blah. We're like, look, man. They know, like, look.
Ain't no game this fucking.
Think about it. Games today, they know you're trying to get this shit, so what they're going to do is make your life a living hell.
Yeah.
Like, in the game, so you can't enjoy it.
Well, they're gonna do like what Rockstar did with Arkham. Which one? Arkham Asylum. I forgot what happened. They knew the pirated copies would go out. So with the pirated copies, there were no fucking gargoyles.
Nothing
hook on.
hang 'em. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they did. So if you had a bootleg copy, you wouldn't be able to fucking
Batman properly.
Batman lasso your ass to, in which you kind of need in certain areas. So it's like you were fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was it. Like don't quote me, but I know it was something like that.
One of the ones I can't remember the game, but I know like they had one person, like you were being chased the entire fucking game, and by a like I want to say this had to be like a Demon Souls-esque type of game, but you were chased by like a monster who you couldn't beat. It was like I think the level cap in the game was like 60 or something. This was a level 99
Oh goddamn!
monster, and it would chase you down no matter what you were doing, just because it would literally make you not want to play the game anymore. So like it was that. So now he's like, oh, we're gonna prosecute. Look, man, game companies ain't gonna prosecute you. They know you're too smart to fucking do that. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna like, look, whatever copy you got, we're gonna just fuck with you. But yeah, we're beating around that. So Ozzy's parents, he has a stepsister that he has to look like. He has a stepsister who's being just a stepsister. She's being a little sister, sneaking into his room, and he's like, what are you doing, you little twerp? And they have like a little brother-sister banter. She goes and like runs to her mom, who is not his mom.
Yeah, his stepmom.
That's his stepmom. And she's like pretty much giving him the business, saying, hey, be nice, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, whatever. And then like it's pretty much all this is just character establishment. You know that Ozzy, very smart lad, but he's very just into what he's doing. Very smart and very like charismatic. He's got a little bit of charisma, like that teenage charisma.
Right.
Like this whole thing is, but its whole thing's full of angst. Like no wonder why like teenage Shag liked this movie a lot. Fucking this movie is nothing but angst, teenage angst, just angry. But no, I digress. Then the dad comes in the room and dad's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Blah blah blah. He's like, "Hey, you got to teach her," And it's kind of seemed like there's a strained relationship, which the movie doesn't really cover. Like,
not too
after
much.
that.
It's just like, look, I'm always out.
Well, yeah, the dad's
business.
not home on business. That's probably why the mom left.
Yeah.
I mean, because this man's got money, but like you can't. If you got money, you can't keep this woman happy. Then you're out. Then whatever. We see it.
Yeah.
But like he looks at Ozzy. Ozzy's like, okay, yeah, I understand. Let's do this. I'll take her to school, and we'll deal with this when you get back. He's like, when you get back from San Francisco, he's like, all right, cool. Whatever, and then he happens to trip. So Ozzy, because he's, I guess, smart. I'm gonna say smart and put air quotation marks,
right?
Because why would you put? I know why you did it,
yeah,
but you shouldn't have had it on when everybody was walking in the room because they were coming.
Right, exactly.
Or you should have had them. What we're talking about here is he had they had laser trip wires that were connected to his computer. So if anybody crossed the way, it would pause the download or make it look like he wasn't doing anything else.
And it would delete it just in case he had to get rid of it really fucking quick.
Yeah, it was just deleted and everything. So his dad saw it and his dad crossed the line and he looked at it and said, "Was like, are you?" And just like Jose saying, "Are you downloading a game that comes out in 2 days?"
Yeah.
Like, what?
We're gonna have a talk.
We're gonna have a talk.
Who the fuck cares?
Like, who cares, bro? Like, it's 97. They care.
I guess, yeah.
But now it's like, dude, okay, shit, just don't. Like, the worst thing you would have gotten out of the whole situation was your fucking internet provider saying, "Hey, you're downloading shit that you shouldn't be downloading.
Yeah.
Please stop." Or we're
actually, nowadays it'd probably been downloaded in 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, that shit was taking what? That shit said what? 8 hours?
On dial-up, I guess they had.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof. I'm sitting here going I'm offended by what I'm seeing, downloading wise. But yeah, that was just character establishment. He's a smart lad, but a bad egg, or oh boy, he's the troublemaker. That one type of stuff. So he's taking his sister to school. He gets to school. The school comes he gets a Nakatomi power, and I'm sorry. What's the school's name? Shit.
Oh, fuck. Xavier's School for Gifted.
I was gonna say Nakatomi High, but
basically.
But no, it is. It gets his sister up to the school, and it's a private school that he used to go to that he got kicked out of because all he does. Oh, it's Shady Glen.
There you go.
All he does is play pranks and just stuff on that, and they kicked him out for that. And he's got bad.
Apparently, he destroyed the science lab.
They're still scraping off frog guts off the ceiling, apparently.
Yeah, so he did something in the science class.
Yeah, he did enough to get kicked out.
Yeah.
Just say it, teenage angst, teenage white angst. But no, he wasn't shooting up the school or nothing. None of that.
Yeah.
None of that. These are
he wasn't that troubled.
No, he wasn't that troubled.
Troubled.
Yeah, he wasn't that troubled. This dude is more like high school Dennis the Menace went to high school.
Yeah.
And or Bart Simpson. He's Bart Simpson.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yes, he's Bart Simpson, and the old girl who is Maloney is his principal, Seymour Skinner, and they Skinner. He kicks. She's like, "Hey, what are you doing here? You should not be here." And he's like, "Look, I'm just dropping off the little twerp for school." And this is where we get the first meeting with Ozzy and Bentley, because Maloney's sitting there, it's like, "This is why I hired Bentley to be here to head up Social Security because of him like that." And then Ozzy looks at him, and Bentley, they kind of have that little cross going like, "Hey, all right." And Bentley's like, "Be gone."
Yeah,
and then he kind of all right, just be gone. And he fucking walks away, and they do that. Pretty much we get we're starting to get to the die hard element of the school, because then you got people starting to come in, like they're saying like they're doing like lawn work and stuff, and it's like, hey, okay, let them in. But these guys aren't carrying any lawn equipment at all. All they have is dart guns.
They just start putting people to sleep.
Yep. And not killing them.
Right.
So the one thing about this movie, no one dies.
That we know of?
Yes, that we know of. But I'm pretty sure no one dies.
Yeah.
We get blood,
Yeah.
but that's about all we get because no one else dies. Like everybody is accounted for. Even though one dude should have been big dead.
Oh, yeah.
But pretty much, like we just start getting hijinks ensues. Like they start coming in and they start filtering. Seriously, the scene of Die Hard where they start taking over Nakatomi Tower. Mm-hmm. That is exactly what this is. Only they're taking over Shady Glen.
The only thing that was missing was the fucking music. Oh, and Patrick Stewart coming out in a fucking coat, just swag the hell out.
Oh yeah, exactly. Like. The only thing that was like missing here is like, and then Patrick Stewart being in the building beforehand,
Yeah.
and then everybody else coming in, and then you know he and Ozzy's still in the school because he's trying to do one last prank before he leaves, and he takes the cable that was generated, the cable TV line, he unhooks that and plugs it into their security system, and it starts showing like. One of those porn channels.
Softcore porn? Yeah, I guess
Yes,
it's not
like
even
yeah,
like...
not even like it was one of those porn like one of those porn channels that's like in the high numbers, and it was just like that one person that just sits there and say, hey, you can call this line and shit like that, or something like that and whatever. But like it started playing that, and he was like, oh my, you know, he's like, yeah, maybe a glitch, I'll just get rid of it, and then that's just. But Ozzy's still geeking around in school. And then they started coming up with guns and everything, and then Bentley is like. Maloney sees this on the screen. He's like, oh, no, they got guns. He's like, yeah, I know, because I hired them.
Yeah, I like hired them. We're taking over the school now. She's like,
oh,
what?
yeah, we're taking them to school. He's like, wait, what? He's like, yeah, I thought I was. And one of the best lines in the movies, I thought I was being clear.
Yeah.
And he did not stutter. Mm-hmm. She's looking at him like, wait, what? And then these guys just straight up with Uzis take their goddamn blow dart guns and just swap them bitches for Uzis, taking off their mustaches and stuff. They lock down the school.
Yeah.
And he tells Bentley tells Maloney, he's like, look, I need all 10 of these names.
Yeah, I need all the school, I need all the kids in like the auditorium or whatever. But I need you to get these 10 kids in particular.
Yes, get these 10 kids in particular. Mm-hmm. And
she starts reading it. She's like, wait. She's like, yeah, that's right. The 10 richest kids in these schools.
Yep.
In this school.
How you figure? $5 million each?
You're like, oh, should it be 10?
Should be 10. We'll figure something out.
Logan! How much money do we fucking need to open the school?
Enough to pay off my IRS debt.
Don't call my brother. He'll blow us up.
Yes, leave him out of it.
Son of a bitch killed Mufasa. And then fucking blew us up. Shout out to Jeremy Irons. You're coming. Your time's coming, buddy. Your time's coming.
Oh, slowly and surely. Because if it ain't Mufasa, it's definitely
right.
It's definitely I Spy with my little eye.
Exactly.
But no. So yeah, I'm not gonna kid you, people. This movie gets it Die Hard by the fucking minute.
Fucking second act, apparently, especially, it's like all Die Hard. It's like
Ozzy sits.
And to be fair, he even because he has the greatest walkie-talkie in the history of walkie-talkies.
Can we talk about it?
Yes.
Can we talk about it?
Let's.
So with the technology that's out today, that I can believe it, but this is 90. This is 90 fucking 7. Shit, probably 96 if anything, right? Yo. Tell me why that fucking walkie-talkie had 5G.
Pretty much.
That shit could... So, the reason why I'm bringing up this walkie-talkie, so Ozzy would talk to his homeboy, K-Dog, who pretty much... Ozzy's the brain, K-Dog's the I ain't gonna say muscle, but he's the sidekick? He's the sidekick, but he's the voice. Like he knows that he could do this, but he's like, yo, if you download the games, I could sell them for you.
Yeah, basically.
And we can make a profit. Shit like that. And he's like, yo, man, where you at? I got people looking for this game, bro. What's going on? And he's like, I'm stuck at the school because looks like we got a real Die Hard situation
Yeah,
on our
so
hands.
there you go.
He literally says that.
Yeah.
And it didn't fucking dawn on me until I was 38 years old.
Yeah, goddamn. When Jose watched the trailer and like, bruh, this is just Die Hard.
Dog, my God, this is just Die Hard, bro. And
But yeah,
sure
like,
shit.
yeah, it's just all Die Hard to the point where we get underground and someone starts drilling. I'm like, is someone fucking drilling, Shag?
Yes. Even Jose just hit me as like, dog, please, I swear to God, please tell me they're drilling. I'm like, I look at Jose like, that was good for podcast radio. You can't see how I'm looking at him, but Jose's like, they're fucking drilling. Let's go.
I was like, yes.
He was hype, but not as hype.
I just wish it was Christmas time. That way he could be like, oh, it's Christmas.
It would have been hard.
Medical.
It would have been hard to be in school for Christmas.
That is true. Like, it could have been like the
yeah, it would have been like one of the last, before Christmas break and some shit. Like we're gonna have a Christmas party or
yeah.
But even then, it's kind of weird because it's like you go for Thanksgiving, you're out, and then you're in school for like 2 more weeks,
something like that,
and then you're out. I hadn't been in school in like forever, so yeah. But anyway, yeah. When we tell you that this is fucking, when we tell you that this is Die Hard, just without the death,
yeah,
it's that. Like we want to talk about this movie more. But we can tell you, we can put Die Hard we can talk about Die Hard the entire time and you wouldn't even know the difference.
Exactly.
Like, we wouldn't know the difference. Like, I'm trying to think of what, like, some of my favorite moments in this movie would be. It's definitely Patrick Stewart.
Everything with Patrick Stewart.
Everything Patrick Stewart is, like, everything on the screen is, like, my personal favorite with that.
Like, because the cops come and they're like, oh, let me guess, he's going to be like, right on time. He's
Yeah,
like,
of course.
Right on time.
Exactly. It was like, there they are. And then he's just sitting there going like...
The only thing that didn't happen, I was waiting for, he's like, hey,
actually, you know
call
what?
me when the FBI shows up.
Yeah, exactly. And then...
I was waiting for it, but it never did, yeah.
And sure as shit, they had, like, fucking cops on the horn. Because, like, okay, so they find the kids. They put them on the assembly. They say, hey, everybody gets free play today. Except for these 10 children, we're going to be doing a special art class. And they find all the kids. One of the kids is Ozzy's little sister's, who's Mel, her friend.
Yeah.
And she's like, yo, her best friend. She's like, yo, I'm not going. It's like, is she going? I'll go with her wherever she goes. And they're like, well, they looked, and Patrick Stewart looks at her. She's like, okay. And he looks on her on the list. He's like, you're not on the list, though. So I'm afraid, like, nah, fuck that. And he's like, she's like, I'm coming, man. And then he's like, who am I to break up true friendship?
He's
And
like,
just
go ahead, kid.
Go ahead. Whatever. High key, like, Jose, did you have a friend like that?
No, I was a loser in school. I didn't have friends.
Somehow I don't believe you.
No, you said believe. No, yeah, I had a friend. Especially in high school. Shout out to you, Ro, if you listen, which I doubt you are.
Wow.
If you are, you're fucking lame.
I had one of those, but like me and him were tight, but like not super tight.
Right.
Like I'm thinking like would I've done some shit like that? Not really.
I'm like, damn man, tell me what you do. I'd have been like, have fun. I'm gonna go chill with free day.
It's like, bro, I'll catch up with you, bro. Like,
Yeah.
me. Like, but I had to think not like high school. High school Shag or middle school Shag would have probably fucking skipped. But like
yeah.
I'm talking about like this has had to be like fucking elementary Shag, and I'm like, what friend did I have that was close like that? Well, man, Billy, and then like
Billy.
yeah, like, but even then, like, we weren't like we were cool and shit, but we ain't really do shit till like after the fact, right? So, but like all I'm saying is, if it was me and you, bro, I'm like, you can take his ass, bro. I catch up with you after school, G.
Right.
Look, because we about to go free play. I'm about to go hook up with Sarah Johnson over here real quick, bro. I'll be right back. Nah, but yeah, like I guess the best way we could do this is point the non-Die Hard scenes out, and then point the Die Hard scenes out, because like it really gets carbon copy here.
Yeah.
Like everything from the fucking from the vents.
Yeah, because he's sneaking around in the vents.
They
find him in the vents and they start, I would say shooting him, but in this movie, he got like a fucking sword or some shit he found from some knight. for some suit of armor he pulled out of.
Yeah, like he fucking like they just start stabbing him into the stabbing him in the shaft and everything, and while he's in the vents, and he falls out, and then he's like, God, he's like, it's fucking Die Hard, man.
No, yeah, absolutely.
Like I'm trying to think of what else.
Like I said, the SWAT team comes, and sure enough, some dude comes with a rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher off the fucking roof. Boom!
That's right.
Blows that shit up, and fucking Jose. That's the hypest I've seen him all day.
Because I was like,
yes.
When I seen seen that armored car, I'm like, please let them have a rocket
He's
launcher.
like, Shag, please have a rocket launcher. Again, I look at him with the most shit-eating grin, and I'm like, wait for it. And then he just says there, he's like, yes, like he's fucking Daniel
go.
Bryan.
I'm like, oh my god,
dude. Like, and then, I mean, when you think about it, like Ozzy. I'm gonna talk about another character. I want to talk about another character. Ollie, aka Darby Allin.
Darby Allin.
Hollywood Darby Allin. Ollie, not to be confused with Ozzy. Ollie is the British person.
No, he's Scottish, ain't he? What the hell is Ollie?
Ollie sounds like he's fucking like punk rock.
Yeah.
Like just
Manchester Black.
Sex
like
Sex
that,
Pistols.
yeah.
Like
So what British dialect is that? Help us out, British people. I know y'all know.
I know, like he's not speaking Cockney, but that's kind of like the one person I thought that's kind of like the one dialect I thought he'd be fucking speaking, but he's not. But he's definitely, this dude's definitely entertaining, and the crazy shit is, I just thought of it. I think he might have gotten away.
I don't remember what happened to him.
Because I don't remember what happened to him either, except all right, he loaded up the money.
With the flood, though.
Yeah, you know what? He got hit with the flood.
But I don't know what happened to him after that, though.
Yeah, I hope he got away.
Yeah.
This man was about his schedule. He's like, look, you hired me for a job to drill through this wall. I'm going to continue to drill, but I don't need any interruptions.
Yeah.
I don't need any.
They keep calling him, hey, go do this. He's like, I'm busy.
I'm busy drilling your goddamn hole and phrasing. But
oh shit! Oh no, Logan! There's a fucking punk trying to drill me in the hole. That's not what he meant, Bob. Oh god damn it! I don't know why I just remember.
Up.
I just got fucking Logan Xavier stuck in my mind. I don't know why.
That's terrible.
It really is.
It's past him, man. And this is young. This is young Patrick Stewart.
This is Jean-Luc Picard, baby. Make it so.
This is like 38 years old Patrick Stewart.
This is before he was even cast as Xavier.
Yep.
I remember I was so hyped when he was cast as Xavier. I'm like, yes, that's perfect casting, even as a kid. Oh, that's the best casting in the world.
Speaking of casting, so let's go by Die Hard here.
Okay.
We have Hans Gruber, a.k.a.
Hans Gruber.
Patrick Stewart, who's playing fucking Patrick Stewart. Like, did you say Patrick Gruber?
I said Patrick Stewart.
Okay, Patrick Stewart. Patrick Stewart, a.k.a. Bentley is your Hans Gruber.
Yep.
Your John McClane is Ozzy.
Yep.
Your Mrs. McClane is his sister.
His sister, yeah.
Mal,
yeah.
Your oh my god, not Hans. What was old brolic dude's name with the little brother? The mean ass German.
That's all.
No,
I can't remember. I always call him main German dude.
No, fuck.
But anyway, that guy go.
So he's being played by a dude who, and Jose's like, please tell me there's a Russian. Please tell me there's a Russian dude here. I said, yeah.
Please tell me there's a scary Russian guy.
Please tell me there's a scary Russian guy or scary. He meant like scary German. I was like, yeah. There's your scary. There's a scary Russian guy right there. I mean, Russia.
Carl.
Yeah, Carl.
There you go.
Yeah. Your Carl is being played by I don't even know Mr. Six.
Yeah, basically.
Who
and his little brother, I guess, was 7?
Yeah, 7 had to be the little brother. Because, like, if you think about it, fucking, like, this dude, I was telling Jose, I was like, yo, you don't have your fucking scary, I was like, yeah, there's your scary Russian right there. I mean, by way of Russia, New Jersey. But,
exactly.
but he's there, you know.
Oh, man, we didn't have an Ao Leong. That's what would have made this movie. Al Leong was in this movie, I'd have fucking got hyped.
So we kind of did.
Who was Al Leong?
Because I would give that title to Ferret.
Oh, there you go. Is it because he's short? Racist.
Yeah.
I'm going to say racist.
How's that racist?
I'll say
when
this feels racist, but it's not. But it feels racist. No, I'm joking.
It's like,
I'm fucking with you.
tell me if you're racist by not saying you're racist. No, how's that racist, bro?
I'm fucking with you, bro.
I'm about to say, like, what? like the man's like 5 foot nothing. But Al Leong didn't really.
Who would be the Argyle?
Argyle?
Yeah.
The quarterback is Toast Argyle.
No, the Argyle, his homeboy.
Argyle would have probably been played by.
We can't say it's K-Dog. We said Reginald Johnson.
No. K-Dog. Yeah, K-Dog is I said K-Dog is probably both. If you want to keep it a buck.
Yeah.
He's both.
Yeah, so there we go. I guess we just needed an asshole reporter who got punched in the face. That was a dude.
Oh, that was oh shit. That was Buddy who So the reason why we gone off the script here, people. All I'm gonna tell you is like
it's all Die Hard to the end, kind of.
Which we'll kind of touch upon because the ending is way too fucking funny for us not to.
Yeah.
But
that's right. Oh my god.
It's to the point to where, like, seriously, like, we could go about this movie, and you're either going to see it or, at this point, people, you've been listening to us long enough that you're going to see this movie or not. See it, but every fucking thing that we're telling you right now, I shit you not, it is almost word for word, bar for bar, Die Hard. And there's no reason for us to repeat that. If you want to know what happens in this movie, go listen to the fucking Die Hard episode that we put out. It's exactly almost the same, only take it from Nakatomi Tower and put it in the school.
Yeah.
Xavier's home.
Yeah, exactly.
For fucking.
Holy shit, that's Bradley Whitford, and I did not recognize him at all. God damn, that's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen him young, that's why.
Yeah, I've seen him young. Like, I've always, like, and the only thing I've seen him young in was, like I said, Billy Madison.
Oh, that's right. I don't remember. Fuck.
He was the one.
I know Billy Madison, but I just, for some reason, I don't think I saw Billy Madison as much as
There's no fucking way.
No, I seen it. I'm saying I didn't watch it as much.
Both of them were in my rotation, but I want to say I probably watched Billy Madison more.
Okay, cool. I think I watched Happy
But it was on fire.
Goddamn. I think I only watched Happy Gilmore more because of fucking Carl Weathers.
Fucking, I think I watched this one. I think I know for a fact I watched Billy Madison more because Sonya Blade was in it.
That is true. Yes.
Whenever he get drunk, he hallucinated and saw a penguin. Chris Farley.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just it's like holy shit, lady, you're scaring us.
God damn.
But no. Back to this movie. It's not the fact that we do not like this movie or we don't have anything to talk about in this movie, but seriously, guys, it's getting to the point now to where like there's no way that like
So basically, you want to fast forward to the end?
I mean, we can.
Because the ending kind of changes the script a little bit, but not really.
All right, so we got all of our people.
Yeah, I guess.
Let's see.
We didn't get the Agent Johnson and Johnson.
Technically,
no relation.
The cop.
I guess, yeah, but yeah, I guess
the cop. Oh, and the dude. Okay, so pretty much. So realistically, one thing that's going on. That I figure we have to mention because it's kind of somewhat
go ahead
of the plot. So Ozzy's dad works for a cable company, and they're trying to buy
some network.
They're trying to buy another network, and they're part of this. It's him, the dad from Get Out, the younger version of him, and someone else, Lloyd
who?
The turncoat.
It's not Lloyd. It's Doyle, ain't it?
Doyle. Thank you.
Yeah, I was like Lloyd.
He looks like a Lloyd.
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 No, I'm joking.
Lloyd.
Hey, there you go.
But no. So it's so like reason why I bring this up is because there's a twist. The money, as you know, in Die Hard was coming from the little room they had. They thought they were stealing the money from upstairs, but realistically, or they thought they were stealing money from outside because same thing in Die Hard happened in this one. He's like, "Hey, I want these 10 people. I want these people released, and I want this money by this time, and a helicopter
Yep.
on the roof so we can escape.
There's another thing I told Shag. I'm like, please tell me he wants a helicopter. Sure enough, I
Sure
want
shit.
a helicopter. I'm like, yes.
Yes, and he does. So they get him the helicopter, but that's not their means of escape. Their escape, they're tunneling underground, just like fucking Die Hard, so they can just get out of here and go through the back door without getting caught.
Yep.
In this way, in Mastermind, what they're doing is he tells them is like, look, I have these 10 children. I want $75 million. And yeah, I want $75 million brought to me here, or we're gonna start shooting and whatnot. I want and for you to get this, and to show good faith, I'm gonna release 25 people.
Yeah.
And they released like 25 folks, and that's like that one Die Hard connection. The other Die Hard connection was obviously Ozzy and the Vince doing everything he can to stop everybody from turning on the sprinklers to like it's Kids Bop shit.
Yeah.
But it does enough because he does everything else. I'm mad I confused my black folks. That's really bothering me. Argyle is the motherfucker with big ass teeth. Well, I can't remember the other black dude.
I can never remember that dude's name.
I can never remember that dude, but I always know the quarterback is toast. Damn, I can't remember that dude's name. Fuck.
The guy who won $10.
Yeah.
Right? I forgot how much he won when he bet. Like, I bet you he won't tell.
But yeah, they start releasing students and everything, start getting out of the school and whatnot, and then like the other Die Hard references, like, okay, so it was a distraction to make you look over there, but in reality, the reason why I brought up the cable service thing, Doyle was apparently fired. Well, Doyle fired Patrick Stewart's character.
Yes.
And he fired Patrick Stewart's character. And we see him at the end of the movie. He's like, hey, like I'll go in and he's gonna wear a wire, and he's like, yeah, I'll give me the bonds and the money. I'm gonna take that shit up there. He takes that up there, and it's a fucking double cross.
Yep.
Because what they really wanted was
keep calling him Doyle. We meant DeRoy. That was his name.
Fuck it, he's Doyle today.
Oh, and the dude you're thinking about, Theo. That was
really?
Yeah, that was the quarterback is toast.
Did they ever fucking say his name?
I don't remember, but that's his name.
I'm fucking drunkenly watching that movie so many fucking times. I do not remember his name.
But it is Theo. Hans Gruber has to call him by name at least once.
Something.
He calls him so many times, so he has to say it at least once.
You're right.
Yeah.
But yeah, so anyway, so Doyle, fucking like double crosses Ozzy, and they got $650 million in bear bonds.
Yeah.
Because that was what the company was being sold for, and he took that money to go elsewhere with, and it was kind of a genius plan.
Yeah.
It was kind of an okey doke.
He had a cool ass line because he's like, you put up $1 billion of your own money, blah blah blah.
Oh, when
he's
he
like,
said,
I want $650 million. He's like, why don't you just take the whole $1 billion? He goes, because for a whole $1 billion, you let your kids die.
Come on, yeah,
he was
exactly.
like,
You give up those kids.
Yeah.
Like, you give up those kids.
That shit on that is actually a great fucking line.
It was cold as fuck. He's like, no thanks. Give me the $650 million.
Yeah.
And he fucking takes that. And that was Patrick Stewart's character to say that. But anyway, let's just get towards the end. I promise you guys, this movie is good.
Yeah.
It's just that we've done it before.
Yeah, it's like we've talking about a movie we talked about before.
It's me and Jose sat here and thought before we recorded just to even fuck with y'all and just say, let's see who's really paying attention, and just tell you the fucking script from Die Hard and see if you fucking pay attention. But there are little subtle hints. But this is the shit that you want to show like your kids if you want to watch Die Hard, but without it being like the bastardized television version.
Oh man, what if fucking you do that and your kid ends up liking Mastermind more than Die Hard? Like, no, that's the version I watched first. You know, that effect, you know what I'm saying?
Shit. Yeah, you're right. Oh, fuck. Oh no.
It's like when people say, well, I kind of like
Masterminds
Rob
best.
Zombie's Halloween more because that's the one I was raised on. They're out there.
I know. I'm disgusted. Ew.
Or Texas Chainsaw. That's another one.
Oh no.
Everyone's like, oh, I like the Texas Chainsaw reboot better.
Which
That's
one?
the one I was...
I'd be like, which one?
The one with Jessica Biel, who I won't name my child Batmo. Like, damn you, Jessica Biel. You had one job. Name your child Batmo Biel. And it would have been great.
Batmobile. I hate the fact that I am a child laughing at that.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I knew you would laugh. Thank you, bro. So thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, man. That was so stupid. But yeah, no. So it's all right. Let's just get to the end. Let's just fucking fast forward to the end, which is not Die Hard. So
Well, kind of.
yeah, you're right. I'm big lying.
Because, hey, guys, he didn't take his detonators.
Nope.
He did take your TNT.
Nope. Well, he did take.
No, he took a dynamite or
Yeah, he
whatever
took-
the fuck.
he-
It wasn't C4. I don't think it was dynamite.
It was dynamite. Sticks of dynamite.
Instead of blowing up the roof, what does he do?
Blow up the pool.
He blows up a pool, which
Floods
washes
the-
away almost everyone.
Yeah, washes away. I'm gonna say rest in peace, fucking
Darby Allen or
Yeah, rest in peace, Darby Allen.
Ollie,
or
Ollie, there you go.
Ollie Allen.
Ollie Allen. There you go. Darby's long lost uncle.
Yep, just like floating away, and like
And all the regular money.
yeah, and then like the regular money and everything else, like just getting flown away. So Bentley, Patrick Stewart's character, has Mal captured because that's his insurance policy.
Yeah.
So he grabs Mal, drags her down to where their plans are, which is like ATVs.
Yeah.
Like I think a group of them.
Yeah, they have like a group of ATVs they were going to use to...
They're gonna use to escape.
Yeah.
And Doyle makes his way down there, and we're butchering this man's name. I don't really care
Yeah.
because
He kind of doesn't pop out to the end.
towards the end anyway. And it
I mean,
doesn't
he was there in
He
the
was
beginning,
there,
but you
kind of
didn't-
like
yeah.
you kind of saw him, and then it was like, but he really wasn't too much of a plot device.
Yeah.
But then he comes down in the end. The principal, Maloney, fucking comes out, hits this motherfucker with a wrench, knocks his ass smooth out. Cash just falls everywhere. I'm not gonna lie. If I saw that cash, I'm putting that shit in my bra, like real shit.
Yeah. She's not. I damn sure would have out of pocketed
Oh
the
yeah,
fuck
that
out of some
shit,
cash.
dog. That shit would have been in my pocket. They'd have been like, it was like, yo, it looks like we're a couple $1,000s short. It's like, damn, dog, I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Can be me though. And then
Would have to bust it out too fast, too furious. My pockets ain't empty, cuz.
yeah, exactly. Jesus Christ. So she knocks around, but then she gets beaten up by. No, was it a beat up or was it an explosion?
What happens to her? I'm trying to remember what
She
happens.
gets knocked out.
No, because she gets knocked out because dude hits her with a damn ATV.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. That's what happened. No, that's what happened. Because she gets there, she hits Doyle with the wrench. Patrick Stewart sees her, or Bentley sees her. They get in the ATV. They chase her down, and she gets hit with it. She's knocked out cold.
Yeah.
So when Ozzy gets down there with K-Dog, they get in the ATV. They start. Well, I'm skipping my favorite part.
I was just about to
But
say
that's what happens. They find her on the ground because she got hit by the ATV.
Yeah.
But before she does get hit by the ATV, Doyle's knocked out. She goes into hiding because someone's coming downstairs. Bentley comes down with Mal. He sees Doyle on the ground. He says, "Well, Doyle, I feel bad for you there.
I hate
but
to leave you.
I hate to leave you, but I've never been one for sharing." As he unbuckles, he loosens up his tie, takes that sumbitch off, takes his suspenders down, on some Kurt Angle shit, unbuttons his shirt, rips that motherfucker off, and has the. For my soccer fans out there, if y'all remember the Unibro uniforms
goddamn.
kits, This man was wearing a Manchester United kit, Unibro. Or Unibro. No, I want to say it's UNIBRO. But he starts fucking yelling out, United! United! And Jose had
we were cracking up. I was like, what the fuck?
that was like my... I told Jose, I was like, that fucking one scene has been burned into my retinas to this day. And the only thing I fucking remember about this movie, outside of it being Die Hard Jr.
Yeah.
But what was the thing that you told me today that fucking crushed any of my fucking hopes?
It's like Patrick Stewart's character wears a Manchester United shirt in the film. In reality, Stewart supports Huddersfield, but as Manchester United is more widely known internationally, the decision was made he should wear their shirt.
Man,
that's hilarious. I'm gonna Google Huddersfield right now.
Oh, okay. I said Unibro. It's Umbro.
There you go.
It's Umbro. I fucked up. It's Umbro. But yeah, Umbro. If you want to take it back, it's Umbro, man. But yeah, then we get our Ozzy McClain comes down.
Ozzy McClain, let's go.
Ozzy McClain comes down with K-Dog. They get into a fucking ATV. They start chasing Bentley down to get Mal back. They get Mal back because Patrick Stewart was like, yo, fuck that. You can have her. Or sawed off. You can take her. And they split. They find out that they're under the sewers downtown. And while Patrick Stewart, they're like, it was like he's thinking he's getting away with the money and the bear bonds. And next thing you know, he's flying in a pile of Halloween 5 and 6.
That's a lot of shit.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes.
So I just fell into a fucking rabbit hole.
Okay.
He's such a fan of Huddersfield, he is now their president.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, he's president of the Huddersfield Town AFC. So there you go.
That's fun. That kind of warms my heart.
Right?
Because that's something that he would do.
Right? He's made the money. He's like, fuck it, I'm buying my favorite soccer team.
Exactly, fuck it.
Well, not buying, but I guess becoming president.
Yeah, I was like, fuck it. I'll buy into my favorite fucking soccer team. Can you imagine that? Could you imagine fucking buying into like the Dallas Cowboys?
Yeah, I can do it. If I had the Death Note, I would do it. First two people I'm taking out. Fucking, I already said Jerry Jones, Vince McMahon, out of there. Fucking, I do the fucking pin, like the stroke, the long stroke. Both of y'all out of there. I'll be like, I need my teams to be great again.
Oh, if I had to add somebody, you already know whose mine would be. Kinda. I think. Would you know who I would add to mine?
I don't know who would. Is it the dude from the Knicks?
Yes.
Okay. I can't. Yeah.
I was like, the fact that you didn't even say his name,
right?
But you guessed it. I'm like, bitch, you guessed it.
There you go.
you was right.
That's hilarious,
dude. So yeah, because yeah. Oh my God. Yes. Fucking James Dolan.
There you go. I was thinking, is it Dolan? That's the whole thing in my mind. I was like, is it Dolan? Is it Dolan? I can't remember.
James, by God, Dolan. he ain't the redneck Messiah. That's by God Gibson.
Damn.
But no, yeah, and that's pretty much that's pretty much Mastermind. Like, guys, we probably did the shittiest of cover-ins on this movie, but I swear to you, the only reason why we even did that is because A, it's late as shit, and B,
it's basically Die Hard.
It's Die Hard. It's just, he pointed this out to me. I was so hyped for him to watch this movie, but then he pointed it out to me, and I'm like, holy shit, it is. Yeah. And then watching this again as an adult, goddamn ripped it off. It might as well had been.
Right, exactly.
It might as well had been. You had your European bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
You had your troublemaking family member.
Mm-hmm.
Or dysfunctional family member.
Yeah.
You had your walkie-talkie friend.
Yep.
You had your explosions.
Yep.
The only thing you didn't have was gunfights.
No, exactly. Didn't have that.
But you had your explosions.
Oh boy didn't have to take off his shoes and
Nope.
step on glass. So
Nope.
that's good.
But old boy took off his shoes after stepping in the
'cause
fucking acid.
he threw acid at some fucker. Yeah.
Yeah, just all right. So you got nods. It's all there. But like I said, I recommend this movie.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun little movie. Watch it. Why
It
not?
is. It's very fun.
Watch
You
it
can-
with friends and be like, and take a drink every time something that happened in Die Hard.
Yeah,
happened.
you'll be fucking smacked.
You'll be hammered. Drink beer. How
Yep.
about that? Drink beer.
drink some beer. Follow
Yeah.
that shit up with like 6 shots though.
Yeah.
But call that the Shaggy special. Jose, before we
Shaggy.
wrap this up, what's your favorite cinema villain moment?
Well, let's see. Fuck. What was it? There's so many from Sir Patrick Stewart because he's the fucking
Yeah, that.
United.
That's mine. That's
United.
mine.
I had to think about it. Like, yeah, no,
That was mine.
Because it comes out of fucking left field.
Yes.
It's like what?
Like this random as fuck, right? Just random, just like yo, my man could have just got away looking clean as hell, but he unfucking did everything only to reveal that he has a fucking Manchester U fucking kit under it, and I'm like, how? How are you not smoldering?
Right.
Because it's that old kid with the fucking collared shirt
Yeah,
on.
no, exactly,
Ooh-wee. And he's fucking yelling out, you know my other one would have been? The one who uses, yes. But it's like, if for $1 billion, you would have gave up those kids.
Yeah, because that was a cold ass line. I was like, no, he's not lying. No,
He's not tell a fucking
Yeah,
lie,
exactly.
boy. But yeah, that's mine too. I'll go with that. So it's time to move on and get the show on the road. But before we do this, obviously we here at Cinema Villains, as you know, we always look into rating the villain of the movie and feature that we watched. We base them off of 3 categories, and those categories are the motive,
the motive,
the drip,
the drip,
and the threat level.
threat level.
Now, considering this was a PG-13 Die Hard movie, there might be some shit that we can't get away with.
Right.
But Jose, what did you give him for the motive?
Motive's a solid 4. Mm-hmm. He had a good fucking plan. I mean, he was gonna rob some fucking kid or rob some rich ass parents at a preppy ass school. I'm like, go for it, bro. I'm not mad at it. I mean, if it wasn't for the meddly kids, he'd have had it.
Oh, meddling child.
Meddling child, yeah, exactly.
Which he did offer, and was kind of crazy. It's like, yo, when all this is done, yo, come look me up, because I might have a job for you.
Yeah, no, he literally looks at him like, hey, man, when you graduate, come find me, man.
Come find me. I got a job for you. Like, real shit. I said, yo, I told Jose, I said, shit, I take it.
Right.
Like, high key, if I was paying your ass, you about to pay me. What's the difference between me working for him versus a guy who's trying to hack Microsoft, and they're like, no, we're going to hire the hacker.
Exactly.
That's exactly what that is. I also gave him a 4
There we go.
because, yeah, his whole motive was like, yo, I just want to get rich.
Yeah.
But the way he went about it, like, it's just the Hans Gruber way. He's like, look,
Yeah.
I'm getting my money, but I'm very, very, very intelligent about it. Y'all going to think I'm doing this, but really I'm doing that.
Yeah.
So, and he had help. All right. What did you give him for the drip?
I think I want to give him a 5. I really do. Because he's dapper as fuck. He's a suave British villain, so he's already dapper as fuck. And then him randomly having like a soccer jersey on is just fucking hilarious.
He's a 5.
Yes.
He's a 5 for me as well.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a 5 for me as well. Like, it was already going to happen.
Yeah.
Because it's Patrick Stewart. He's only wearing he's really only wearing the one outfit in the whole, he's wearing the suit the whole movie, except for like the end of the movie where he has the fucking United. I'm not even a fucking United fan. I laugh at how bad they are today.
Right.
But that shit was the funniest thing, left field, random as fuck in this movie, and it's the one lasting memory outside of the soundtrack of this movie that I have. I knew when shit was gonna happen because I remembered it, but I knew my favorite fucking part of that movie was coming up. United! United! As he talks about he's gonna leave his friend behind.
Right.
That was hilarious. All right, and finally, what you gave him for threat level?
Oh, this was weird, but I'm trying to think. I'm really trying because it's a PG-13 movie.
Yep. And he wasn't killing anybody.
He wasn't killing nobody, but I'm gonna give him a 3.5.
I gave him a 3.
Did you give him a 3? Okay.
I gave him a 3. Only because, like, going back and looking at this, like he isn't as threatening. He got outsmarted by a kid.
Right, that's true.
Like, and he had a whole team.
Yeah. Like his
Like, you could've shot-
he had a fucking group of mercenaries.
Yeah, and no one.
There's literally a scene where like the main mercenary runs up on Ozzy, points a gun to his head. It's like, hey kid, what's up? And the kid's like, nothing, and just literally just closes the door and be like, oh my bad.
He's like, yeah, I was like, yeah, time's up, kid. He's like, no, it ain't. And just like, bye. It just closes the shit down and just flows it down. Like, whoop, whoop, whoop,
And the dude
whoop,
even was like, what?
And he couldn't believe it. Like, damn it. Like,
Yeah.
How are you doing this? But no, I gave him a 3, and it's only because, like I said, he wasn't as he's threatening, but not like you were outsmarted by a fucking teenager,
Right.
bro. So I can't give you any higher than that.
And if we compare him to his inspiration, yeah, Hans Gruber got outsmarted by John McClane, but Hans Gruber was also threatening. He was murdering people.
You know, the funny thing is, I gave them both have the same.
Do they really?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
And the only reason why I gave Hans Gruber, I gave I want to say I gave a higher score, but even then I looked at the category that I did, and it was like I was like yes, fuck yes, and then meh. So in my idea, like a yes is like a 4, fuck yes is a 5, and a meh is a 3 because it's not good or bad. Hans himself, he killed old boy, but if you think about it, his mercenaries actually did the job by fucking people up, not him. Like, he is cunning as both these characters are. Like, they can do they don't get their hands dirty themselves.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like, I would have, like, if he would have, like, did something to Ozzy, or something to the girl, he would have gotten a higher score.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, it's so from both of us, it's a 4. Actually, you gave him a 4.5.
On what?
Did you give him the 4.5 on motive?
No, I just gave him a 4.
Okay, so 4 from both of us, then a 5 for the
drip.
then the drip, and then a 3.5 for you, and then a 3 for me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it's right there. So is he getting to the dome?
Oh, he's getting into the dome, obviously.
Is he VIP?
Here's the thing: is he VIP?
So yeah, he's VIP because I wanted to see him and Hans just yuck it up.
Well, Hans is a fucking Hokage, so he is on the Mount Rushmore villainy.
But I want to see. I need to see him and Hans like yuck it up.
The only thing, because in my mind I have like the fucking Bentley, like following Hans Gruber, like, hey Hans, what we doing today? And Hans is like, yeah, I'm going into the VIP.
Hey, what a quick thing! I am too. But he's not.
You're not allowed here.
You say I am.
This is the round table. You cannot come. Logan! He won't let me come into the VIP.
Nah, man.
But, no, fuck it. Let's leave.
I'm putting him in because it's like, think about it, man. It's Patrick Stewart as a bad guy. We don't get this. We don't get this for another fucking almost 30 years. Well, no. Green Room came out.
Oh, that is right. The Green Room. I mean, if we want to give him another chance, he's that green egg alien in the Jimmy Neutron movie.
Oh shit! We need to do an animated short or animated movie.
Right.
Yeah, it's almost been 20 years. We don't get evil Patrick Stewart for another 20 years.
Right.
At least.
And even then, that's evil Patrick Stewart.
Fuck.
This is like just, hey, I'm a bad guy. I just want some money.
Like, the only reason why I'm putting him in VIP, not his own wing, is because this is pretty much Hans Gruber adjacent.
Yeah.
And had this would have been a tad bit higher rated, yeah, he would have. I think he would have killed Maloney.
Yeah.
He would have shot Maloney.
Oh yeah, at least Maloney.
He would have shot Maloney. One of the kids, maybe, but he would have shot Maloney.
Right.
1,000%.
And he would have at least made an attempt. Well, he did try to shoot this kid with a missile.
Yeah, he did.
So actually, I'll give him that. Yeah, he had rocket launchers on his go-kart, bro.
Yeah, dog, that's what I'm saying. On his shit, he had rocket launchers, and he was shooting them pitches ball. I don't know how they were being fucking reloaded, but whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
It's whatever. But
He
like,
was on some Mario Kart shit.
a bitch like, doot, doot, shoo. Yo, no, but like like I said, man.
Yeah, but you know what? Fuck it, he's in the VIP.
Yeah, I gotta put him in VIP.
He doesn't, he's not a Hokage. He doesn't have his own
Remember,
statue like Hans
there's
Gruber.
the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, he's not in the Hall of Fame. That's right.
VIP of people who are like the memorable
Yeah.
fucking villains, and then you have motherfuckers who are getting into the club, and motherfuckers who will never see the light of day,
Exactly.
like Mark Cascos. But
Fuck you. Mark Casco's sitting there in the VIP too. I don't know what you're talking about.
yeah, that's because he snuck by security. He gonna get his ass
Because
tossed
he's
out.
fucking a ninja, dog. Let's go.
Nah, it's Kokoshuko. That's how he's
Get
out
the
there.
fuck out of here. God damn. That asshole's in there.
He's not in the VIP.
Oh, yeah, he's obviously not in the
He's
VIP.
not in the VIP.
Yeah.
He's in. He's not in the VIP.
He's trying to shadow his way into the
Exactly.
VIP.
No.
We have securities with like vacuums and like, woo,
It was like, just get
suck
your,
his ass
like,
back.
Get your ass back here like Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah. Oh shit, that's great. Oh yeah.
Oh man! All right, let's just cut it here. Oh shit! It's
Here
our
we go.
part. United! United! And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to our nonsense. We will try better next time. Until then, this is Shaggy Black speaking on the behalf of my brother Jose.
That's right.
Thank you. Follow us on the Twitters at cinema_villains and on same at on the Instagrams. Give us a like, subscribe, all
Give
that
us
good
some
stuff.
5-star reviews on iTunes so the world can find us.
Yeah, man. And then
we can all yell out "United" together.
yes.
Though I don't fuck with soccer like that, but
I kind of do.
yeah.
I'll be the soccer expert.
Oh, I'll become a soccer. Well, we got Austin got the soccer team now. Forget
There
it. I
you go,
gotta
there you
become a
go.
soccer hooligan.
There we go. We can do that. Start
Yeah.
fighting in the streets.
That's
we can do
right.
that, dude. All right, guys. We love you, and you have a nice one.
Peace out.
Bye.
I never was much good at sharing. United!